Good morning, guys. Another day, another beautiful month, and another beautiful morning with Phylum Predicts, and with me, your Phylum admin. Okay, so today being the 1st of August 2024, we want to give you the predictions for yesterday, the last day of July. The results actually for the day, for yesterday's. And a quick announcement, today we might not post our predictions. Why? Because we are having very little games that have good data to feed. So the whole task will usually do data feeding, and then using the relations and the model that we have, and then now we come and explain everything to you. Today we might not be able because we have very few games. So the very few games that we are going to have, we are going to post it direct to our Discord community. Okay, so the very few games that we have, I think we've got around 10 games or maybe 11 or 12 that we are going to post to the Discord community. For those 10 games, you don't have a lot of predictions in them. We have a couple, close to around 8 of them, 8 games that have got the relations and the predictions. So we are not going to do that today. So today we might just do some other content, so probably just give you the shorts for and recaps for the previous days for the July 2024 month. Okay, so a quick let me quickly show you about our Discord community. So this is our Discord community right here. You can see yesterday we posted our 31st, and we posted a little bit earlier, considering that on YouTube we posted around 11 a.m. East African time. These are the results that we have the previous day, and these are the results for the for which day was this? This was for 29. Then this was for 29th, and then right, this one was for 30th, and then now we are coming to give you the results for 31st of July 2024. Okay, so that's our Discord community. And another very good news that we want to share with you is that for Phylum Smart 2 Plus, another day of winning at 3-day consecutive wins. Yesterday we had Power winning or having an over 1.5. We won it. We had Z versus Future going on an over 1.5. It won. And we had in Chile, we had an over 1.5. Remember when we told you that that game is always a supplementary. So an over 1.5 and a double chance 1 or 2. Initially our initial stake was a double chance 1 or 2, but it could lead us just to a 2.19 odds. Where I am, we are affected a lot by the taxes, so we can't a 2.1 odds won't give us a 1:1 risk reward. So that's why we had to do either an over 1.5, a double chance, and now we had to combine them to give us now a 2.97 odds, because when combining this and the over 1.5, it gave us a 2.26 and then a 2.19 and then a 2.97 odds when we combined all of them. And that is exactly as it happened. You can see right here an over 1.5 for Grau versus Comerciantes Unidos, and then an over 1.51 for Z versus Modern Sport, and then double chance 1 or 2 and an over 1.5, double chance 1 or 2 and an over 1.5 won for S Wanderers against San Felipe. Okay, so a 2.96 odds won, a 2.19 odds, a 2.26 odds. Remember yesterday we won a 2.49 odds. Today we have not prepared our slip. We'll maybe share it to our Discord community later on. Okay, so having said that, I want also to welcome you to the Discord community. Remember, joining the Discord community is just less than a dollar, it's just in cents. Let's just call it in cents. You're just paying a cent, some cents a day, you see. So just some cents a day, you're going to pay it on an yearly basis. So you're just paying 350 shillings, Kenya shillings, if you're paying it from our country, or if you're paying it from abroad, you're going just to pay the $5 that is there. And that, if you just go and do your mathematics, it comes to less than a shillings, and also less than $1 per day. Okay, it settles down to what, to cents per day. And what happens is you're going just to pay for them in an year. So the subscription for the Discord community goes for a whole year for the 350 and the $5. So you will not be required to pay anything else, unless now you want to join the Phylum Smart 2 Plus. Now the Phylum Smart 2 Plus, you have to now to pay monthly, because whatever we share to the Phylum Smart 2 Plus is the filter, is whatever we have filtered right here to give a specific 2 odds, as you have seen right here, to give us specific 2 odds that someone, that we ourselves, because I as Phylum admin, I usually stick on just the 2 points at the 2 to 3 odds ticket that we have given to our Phylum Smart 2 Plus. That's why you see that you've got consistent wins. So yesterday we finished the and then today we start. Yesterday, the previous day we did the 1:1 rescue, the 2-day rollover. We completed the second pair of the 2-day rollover, and then yesterday we started it all over again with $10, and we actually made. I didn't go with the 2.9 odds. I went with the 2.26 odds, and we made around $22. But it didn't get to that point because of the taxes. Close to around. That's so bad. But if you can access as a website that has no taxes on them, you can really make a lot of money with us Phylum on the 1:1 risk reward with Phylum Smart 2 Plus. Remember to join our Phylum Smart 2 Plus also. How to join both of them, the Discord and the Phylum Smart 2 Plus, go to the description of this video. Immediately you will find the links to the website direct to the Phylum Predicts website itself, and then there will be a link below it. Below that link, you go below the link, just in the description of, to the website, straight to the website. You will find out the link that goes direct now to the payment page, or you can still navigate through the website. Go to the website, you'll find the results having posted right there, and then after that you are going to just click. The first thing you'll see there is the button to join our Discord community. Okay, so once you click it, you'll get to the same page for the payment options and for the subscription page to join either the Discord community or the Phylum Smart 2 Plus. Okay, so having said that, I really don't want to waste any other time. Let's go direct into yesterday's prediction, see what we did yesterday. So right here you can see we have carried forward the theme that we had yesterday, the blue theme, and we thought it was cute. Maybe it looked much better because it's the first time we are using it. We are a little bit fascinated with it, but let's see what we have right here. Okay, so when we go to the first game we had in Egypt, we had Etihad Alexandria SC versus NP. This game we expected an over 1.5. What conspired is a 0-0. When we go and check to what we gave you on YouTube, let's go and confirm what we gave on YouTube yesterday. Remember that in YouTube we usually go step by step as we explain the relations and the predictions that we take. Okay, so make sure that you also always watch our videos, because when you watch these videos you are going to build your own strategy, and you're going also to make some good money in this market with the relations that we have. As ourselves, we have built Phylum, we have built our strategy just for the Phylum Smart 2 Plus. That's why you see we take specific relations for the Phylum Smart 2 Plus, and we don't take any other relation out there. Okay, so here we've got we expected another 1.5, which didn't happen, and then because the game went on a 0-0, so this is a second day. The second day we are having a loss on the first game, because also yesterday we lost on the first game. We really hope to make a comeback on that. Then in UEFA Europa Conference League, we've got Auda Riga versus Cliftonville. This game expected, we had no relation for what we posted to our Discord community. Let's check to what we did with you on YouTube. We expected both teams to score an over 1.5. What conspired is a 2-0, so an over 1.5 happened, but both teams to score didn't. So let's put us just a tick and an X as well to signify both of them. So let's put this one as well right there. So an X and we had a loss and a win. Okay, so in the next game we've got in Finland, we've got Pekka versus Mukelin Ploijat second. This game we actually didn't find it in most of the betting sites. We were so disappointed that we didn't find it, but Let's check what happened. So in this game, we expected that full time 1, an over 1.5, and a double chance 1 or 2. See the expected goals are 4-2 scoreline in favor of team 1. What happened was a 4-2 scoreline in favor now of team 2. But remember, the full time 1 usually don't take it as serious, because we usually take the double chance 1 or 2, as you can see we gave in the what? In the YouTube video that we posted yesterday. So we're going to take that tick right there, because also the over 1.5 went in. Okay, so the next game we've got in Finland again, we've got Ops JP versus JPS. This game we expected a double chance 1 or 2 to our Discord. There was no relation to there was a 4-3 scoreline. Let's check to what we have on YouTube. What we had on YouTube was an over 1.5 for both team to score, a double chance 1 or 2, and over 2.5. What conspired is all of them won. It seems that we have started coming back to a winning ways. Let's check on the next game. We've got Riga's Footballer. This was in UEFA Champions League. Riga's Footballer Scholar versus Bondo Glimt. This game we saw an over 1.5 and over 2.5. What did we see on YouTube yesterday with you? We saw a double chance 1 or 2 and an over 1.5. As you can see, what conspired was a 1-3 scoreline. So it means all of them won. This one should not be picking 2 of them. Let's just take this one. So another win right there. Then the next game we have got in Norway, we've got Stabæk versus Sandnes ULF. This game expected an over 1.5 and over 2.5 to our Discord. What did you expect on YouTube? We expected an over 1.5, a double chance 1 or 2. You should be clicking right here. An over 1.5, a double chance 1 or 2, and an over 2.5, but we are not so sure on the over 2.5 right there. We are not so sure going through the YouTube video. So what are we going to take here is the tick for all the wins, because the game ended up with a 3-0. So it means the over 1.5 and the over 2.5, and also the double chance 1 or 2 also won. So in UEFA Champions League as well, we've got Maccabi Tel Aviv. We have got Footballer Club FCSB. This game we expected an over 1.5. Disappointment because it had our 1-0 only. Then to our YouTube, we expected an over 1.5 and over 2.5. A double chance 1 or 2, for which only the double chance 1 or 2 won. So we're going to take this X right here and like a small tick right there to signify there was just a win for the double chance 1 or 2. There was a certain win in that game. Okay, so the next game we got in Peru, we got Atlético Grau. This game we are going to put a very huge tick. As you know, as you usually know, when you get to a Phylum Smart 2 Plus tip, you actually give it a very big tick. You can see, go and confirm to all the videos that you have done, all the results video. Every game that we give to a Phylum Smart 2 Plus has got the two of 1.5s and has got, even if the expected goals are not that much, you usually see an over 1.5 as well, because the relation always works for an over 1.5. okay, it always works for an over 1.5. So I think it's only one game that didn't work for the over 1.5, and we didn't actually give it because we didn't expect goals in that game. Okay, so in the next game we had in Egypt, we got ZFC versus Modern Future FC. This game we're also going to give a bigger tick as well, because we expected an over 1.5. What did you expect to YouTube to both of them? To here we expected this one, we expected it is the Atlético Grau, and also to the ZFC we expected an over 1.5 as well. Okay, so they both won, because the game ended up with a 3-2 scoreline. And then the next game we've got Dynamo Minsk versus Ludogorets Razgrad. This game we expected we expected team 1 winning. We expected double chance 1 or X and a double chance 1 or 2. What happens? A 1-0 scoreline. Let's check to our YouTube. We expected a double chance 1 or 2 and a double chance 1 or X and a full team 1 winning. So we didn't see the possibility of team 1 losing in this game, and we are going to put the tick. Now see where the exaggeration comes, because the reason as to why you give it just a double chance 1 or X or the double chance 1 or 2 is to be a little bit safer on the winning. So if we could be just biased to give you just a full team 1 winning, and the game was so close to a draw, then it means the full time one winning could have lost. And as you have seen right here, we gave a team one, a full time one winning, but it didn't happen. But the double chance 1 or 2 happened. Okay, so that tells you something, that you shouldn't be biased on someone winning that game, because as I told you, and as I always tell you guys, that is a 3 option market, and you don't want to be risking on a 3 option market, because your chances of losing that in the 3 option market are a little bit higher than on the 2 option market. Okay, so in Chile we've got Deportes Recoleta versus Deportes Santa Cruz. This game we expected an over 1.5 for both teams to score. What did we see to our YouTube? So both teams to score over 1.5 as well, of which none of them happened. So let's take the loss right there and put them to signal it was a loss. Then the next game we've got still in Chile, we've got Magallanes versus Universidad de Campeonación. This game we had no relation to our Discord community. What did we have? We expected a double chance 1 or X, a full time 1 winning, and a double chance 1 or 2, for which, as you see, we see a full time 1 winning, but we didn't see the expected goals. It did happen. So what are we going to do is the tick for the double chance 1 or X winning if someone took the double chance 1 or X doing what? Winning in that game. Okay, so in the next game we've got in Iceland, we've got Fylum versus from Reykjavik. This game we expected an over 1.5 for both teams to score. Right to our YouTube, we expected an over 1.5 for both teams to score. What conspired is yeah, it could have happened, but now it happened with no goals, because we saw 1-1. Now it happened with no goals, and see the expected goals, an exaggerated amount, but the goals were not equal, were not showing it. That's why you saw, and as you go and look into that video, we were trying our best not to give you an over 2.5 mostly on that game. Okay, on these games that we expect a lot of goals. So in the next game we've got in Venezuela, we've got Academia Rey versus Heroes de Falcon. This game was postponed and we didn't have any relation, neither did we have any we had an over 1.5 relation to our YouTube, so we're not going to touch it. So let's go to the next game. Next game we have got Los Chancas versus in Peru. We've got Los Chancas versus Atlético Mineiro. This game we expected versus Sporting Cristal, sorry. We expected no relation to our Discord community. What relation do we have to our YouTube? We expected it is this one, I think so, I presume. So a double chance 1 or 2. Is it that game? Not really. I think we are a step ahead. So this was the one that we lost on the draw term. Let's confirm. Yeah, this game we had no relation and we expected an over 1.5. Sorry that we jumped on this one. We expected an over 1.5. Look at it, we expected an over 1.5 to our YouTube. So we are going to take a tick right there. Could have confused us a little bit there, but let's take exactly that tick right there to signify it was a win at that point. Then let's go to the next game. In Venezuela, this game was postponed, so we are going to Los Chancas. Los Chancas, we saw another 4.5, a full time 1 winning, but we didn't highlight them, remember, because we were not really confident with that game. Okay, so we didn't highlight them, so we are not going, and you see they all lost, so we were not really certain with that game going on exactly as it says, an under 4.5, or even the on the results that were showing right there. Okay, so in Brazil we've got CRB AI versus Atlético Mineiro. This game we expected a double chance 1 or 2. What did you expect to our YouTube? We expected an over 1.5 for both teams to score. The majority one was the over 1.5 on the both teams to score, because the game ended up with a full time 2-2. But we are going also to take the tick right here to signify a loss. Let's take this one and put it here for the double chance 1 or 2, and a little bit smaller because the majority won. So we're going to put a bigger tick on it. So in the next game we've got in Brazil, we've got Atletico Paranaense versus Red Bull Bragantino. This game we expected both teams to score of 1.5. To our YouTube, we expected an of 1.5 for both teams to score. The game ended up with a 2-0 win in favor of Team 1. So a tick for the over 1.5. but no tick for the what? For the both team to score. So we take this one and we put it right here. Okay, so when you go to the next game, we've got in Chile, we've got Santiago Wanderer versus Union San Felipe. This game we're going to put a bigger tick. Why? Because it was a supplementary game to our what? To our Discord, to our Phylum Smart 2 Plus, because we expected an over 1.5, and it happened to have 3 goals in the game. Okay, so unfortunate that the both team to score did not happen, but you see we expected an over 1.5, and it happened as we expected. Okay, as our bigger chip had. Let's see on YouTube what we gave on the same game. On the same game, we gave an over 1.5 on the both team to score as well, but it didn't win. Okay, so the next game we've got in Chile, we've got CSD Antofagasta versus Deporte. This game we had no relation to our Discord. Did we have any for the YouTube? We had an over 1.5, so going to put right here as a no. And then the final game we had Brazil Flamengo versus Palmeiras. We had an over 1.5 relation, and right here we had an over 1.5, no both team to score, but a double chance 1-2 won in the game. Okay, so right, put that right there. So why did we give it? We gave it because let's check on a couple of relations. So this is the relation I told you, a full team 1 always gives us an over 1.5. What other relations? We can't see any other. Okay, the other relations is just for the Phylum Smart 2 Plus. So those are the games that goes direct to the Phylum Smart 2 Plus, and there are probably other relations that go direct to Phylum Smart 2 Plus that we might not tell you here, because we are not going to give you everything. We can't tell you exactly what to take to the Phylum Smart 2 Plus. Our tricks is our tricks. Okay, so let's check. I think we have a relatively lower winning rate today. Yesterday we had a lower winning rate. We thought that we were winning way more, but we didn't. So let's first take the games that we lost in totality. The games that we lost in totality, we had 1. Maybe this one lost in totality 2. This one also 3 and 4. So 4 games lost in totality out of taking a total of it was 22 divided by 22 minus 2 that we had no relations for. 22 minus 2, so we lost 4 games in totality. So it means we had wins in what? We had wins in 16 games, but we also had losses. Let's check on the losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What about the wins? We had 1, 2, 3. Remember the reason as to I don't count just the wins and the losses itself is because we have got a lot of wins right here. The 1.5s, they also give us a lot of wins, and we don't put a lot of ticks right there. Okay, so that's why we usually account just for the total losses that we have actually lost. Okay, the total losses, and where we have got wins, we take the wins right there. Okay, so we had 4, so it means out of 20 we won I think out of 19, because right here these 21 games, these are 21, these are actually 21 games, considering the first row is not in use. You have got 21 games minus 2 to give you 19. 19 minus what? 19 minus 4 games that we lost in totality, so it means we actually had 15 out of 19 games that had wins. Okay, so 15 out of 19. Let's check about the percentage. Let's put just a quick maths right here, which is 15 divided by 19. What have we done? We've done a 12 of 15 divided by 19 right here. Divided by 19. This one we actually 15 divided by 19 gives you a 79% winning rate on the wins that we have actually had. Okay, so not a good day, because we usually like getting to 80. Hitting the 80 to 85 mark is much better, because that says that in out of 10 games we actually lose only. So let's check on the first 10 games how much games we lost in totality. The first 10 games we had up to right here, we actually lost only one game in totality. So if we took the first 10 games, we will be having around 90%. And you can see the results are quite awesome. Go check on the previous results, they have been quite awesome. So we had a 79% results today, okay, yesterday. So having said that, guys, I want to wish you a good day. Ensure that you go and join the Discord community. Make sure also to join our Phylum Smart 2 Plus. You can't live on making some money. You can't assume on this opportunity. You can't really assume on the opportunity to make some good money with the Phylum Smart 2 Plus. Okay, so that is mostly if your country has no taxes, or if you can access a site that does not put you on taxes, you are going to win big with us and with our Phylum Smart 2 Plus. So having said that, guys, I really want to wish you a good day, enjoy your good day and a good month and a happy new month for everyone and for all the Phylum family that we have right here. Okay, so enjoy a good day until you meet tomorrow. So thank you, bye bye.